I was elk hunting with Grandpa Smith in it's called the Selway, really wild wilderness country. And one day I went off by myself, and I went way off the trail, and then I went on the north side of a mountain where it was wet and where the moss grows on the trees, and there were little game trails, but no sign of people or anything. And I settled down and waited for elk, and I figured I was in a place where nobody had ever been before, just like you were saying.
Yeah.
And
untouched.
I knew it. Maybe an Indian had been through there, but nobody else, just me. And I sat there for about 2 hours waiting for elk. I could smell elk. You could hear them, but not really. It was just squirrels maybe, but not much was happening there. But it was just, it was the perfect place for elk. But I sat there for 2 hours and didn't see any elk, and I thought, maybe I'm gonna come back to this place. It's like my spot. Me and this one Indian guy had been the only people that ever saw it.
Yeah.
It was so wild. It took us, I don't know, it took us like 17 hours just to drive to the place that we got on our horses, and then we went for a whole day into this place on horses, and it was an awesome place. By the time I left, I was in love with that spot. And I walked about 10 steps on my way out. I was hoping I could find my way out. And there was a Pepsi bottle. And I tried in my head to make up that maybe the earth had come together and squished around and squished the rocks and stuff and made glass and then poofed out a Pepsi bottle. But I knew it didn't. But then maybe, what if somebody was flying by in an airplane and had just thrown it out and it landed there?
Right.
But it didn't happen.
No.
You know what happened?
Somebody had a Pepsi there in that spot before.
That's right. And it ruined everything.
They beat you to it.
I've never been back there again. No, it was ruined by a Pepsi bottle. So I don't think there's any place on earth where people haven't been. That was the wildest spot in the world.
You just have to find a more wild spot.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That just knocked the wind out of me. It made me sick. I think I still have the Pepsi bottle. Sad story, huh?
Did you haul the Pepsi bottle out?
Yeah. You see how fast that fire started?
Yeah, it's fast. Pine birds quick.
Pine cones.